Lisandro Martinez or Donny van der Beek, they're your two choices at the premium level 25. Who are you going to go for? It's a Man United past and present wet dream. Let's get into it. So starting off with in-game stats, and there's a clear winner on this. That's Donny van der Beek with 2,633 compared to the 2,474 of Martinez. That's about 160 in-game stats more. So massively clear here. You've then got the face stats of 549 compared to 518 for Martinez. So again, 31 clear on that. Now, most of this comes from the 21 on shooting. And you know what? Even though Martinez says that he's a CDM, he's clearly a centre-back. There's no way you're going to be playing this guy in CDM at this time in the game. Maybe in October, November, December, you get away with that, but 70 shooting is just not good enough. So on to pace, and you've got a tie on acceleration. Both of them have 90. However, sprint speed, 93 for Donny van der Beek versus the sprint speed of 87 for Martinez. So, Donny van der Beek takes this by +4 overall on pace. And then on to shooting, and we all know already that Donny van der Beek takes this by 21. But let's have a look at the breakdown. So you've got 91 attacking positioning compared to 74. He's got 91 finishing compared to 62. Shot power, he takes 95 to 87, a little bit closer. Long shots, 92 to 75, wins that hands down. 91 to 65 on volleys. And penalties, 80 to 64. You know we don't care about penalties, but you know what? It's still better to have a higher stat, right? And he also has finesse shot plus. So Donny van der Beek clears it in this department. And on to passing stats, and Donny van der Beek walks this again, 94 to 86, so a +8. 96 vision compared to 83, which is massive. 88 crossing compared to 83, but again, both of these probably aren't going to be using that too much. 81 free kick accuracy compared to 60. Again, not really that important. 97 short pass, 94 long pass for van der Beek, which is really good, compared to 92 and 90 of Martinez, which will be very good for a centre-back. Then we've got curve of 95 for van der Beek compared to the 83 of Martinez. Looking at play styles, we have incisive pass, ping pass plus, and tiki-taka for van der Beek. And Martinez on play styles has incisive pass and long ball pass plus. So as a CDM, this could be quite useful. And on to dribbling, and we've got, again, a clear winner. However, there are some where Martinez actually takes it on this. So, agility, 93 to 85 for van der Beek, 93 to 90 for balance, 92 to 93 for Martinez. He actually wins by 1 on this. Ball control, van der Beek wins 97 to 90, 92 dribbling, and 84 for Martinez. So, 8 clear there. And then, Martinez takes composure, 97 to 93. However, play styles, he actually gets destroyed. Van der Beek has 4, although non-plus. He's got technical, flair, close control, and press proven. So again, pretty good in that midfield department. Martinez has none, but again, as a centre-back, if you're playing him there, he doesn't really need this as much. On to the last 2 stats, and Martinez comes into his own. You've got 90 defending for van der Beek, which is pretty good for a central midfielder, right? You've then got 94 overall for Martinez. And then let's look at the stats. So on this one, van der Beek comes out massively under. So you've got 94 interceptions for Martinez to 90 of van der Beek. 88, it's a complete tie on heading accuracy. Defensive awareness, 95 for Martinez compared to 90 of van der Beek. Slide tackle, 93 to 87. Martinez takes that. He's clear again. And the stand tackle, 96 to 90. Looking at the play styles, you've got slide tackle and anticipate for van der Beek. You've then almost got a clean sweep on the defensive play styles for Martinez. The only one he's missing is jockey. He's got block, intercept plus, anticipate, slide tackle plus, and bruiser. So as a defensive player, he is pretty cracked. Right, on to physical stats, and Martinez takes this. He's got 93 to the 88 physical overall for Van der Beek, 94 jumping to 88. However, you've got to remember, Martinez isn't even 6 foot tall. So, stamina 91 to 88, which is both very good. Van der Beek comes out underneath again on that. 92 strength to the 88 of Van der Beek. And aggression, he wins 97 to 90. They both have one solitary physical playstyle. Van der Beek has Trivela and Martinez has aerial. So although he's quite short, he should still be competitive in the air. Now look at roles for Van der Beek, and he can play in 3 different positions: CDM, CAM and CM. He can play the half winger or playmaker role at ++ at CM or CAM, shadow striker at CAM with the plus, holding plus at CDM, holding plus at CM, and box to box plus at CM too. So he can play a lot of different roles, and the playmaker role is obviously really good at CM and CAM, or the shadow striker, although it's only plus at CAM. Really, really nice for that. And then on to Lisandro. You've got a few positions that he can play: CDM and centre-back. He can play at CDM, holding plus, wide half plus, centre-half plus, deep line playmaker plus. So at CDM, he's got a few really useful positions. However, he doesn't have the holding plus, which I really like at CDM. At centre-back, he's got stopper plus, defender plus, a ball playing defender plus. Again, for me, the best one for this position is the defender plus. So he does have that, which is really good. Then on to the links, and you've got Van der Beek with a few, but none of them really excite me. You've got Dan Juma's objective card from ages ago, and the Total Rush Blind. Both of them are under 86 rated, so not really that much of interest to us. Strong link wise, and this is where it gets slightly more interesting. You've got Cruyff, Hullet, Hazard, Litmanen, Van der Sar, De Jong, Capdevia. All of these are phenomenal links. And on to the weak links then, and you've got the Van Dijk, the whole of La Liga, and then obviously that Noah Lang card, which I think is absolutely cracked on that left wing. Now, Lisandro Martinez has some really good perfect links. You've got that 92 rated Garnacho card, Foot Birthday Tevez, Mascherano. Then you've also got a few of their other iterations of that card, but these are really good links. Then in terms of strong links and your sport for choice, remember you've got that grassroots great 96 rated Maradona. You've also got the Ramirez card, the Ginola, Turland, Martinez. All of these cards are all really good strong links. In terms of weak links, you've pretty much got every Premier League player. So both players are spoilt for choice, and you should easily get both of these on full chem. So for me, there's only one clear winner here, and that is Donny van der Beek. You can add on a 4th place style with the new season, and you know what? That Martinez card is probably a little bit too short to play centre-back, and he's just not good enough at this point in the game to play CDM. Whereas that Donny van der Beek with a 4th PS Plus would look absolutely phenomenal in game. He's 2 stats away from being a Nangolan Knight. So for me, it's a pretty easy decision which one I'm going to choose. However, if you disagree, let me know in the comments. And if you really like the video, please drop that follow button, and I'll see you in the next video.